Alright, I have a light socket. If you look up there, it's a little bit rusty. And I've actually had the light flicker a bit, so I'm just going to try to clean that rust out and get this light working again.
One of the things that you can do to make working on the light socket easier is to remove the protective cover if you can. In this case, removing the screws here would allow you to remove the glass decorative cover and get better access to the socket. But that isn't always possible, so I'm going to show you how you can work on this if you can't remove the cover.
Now, one of the first steps is going to be taking some vinegar and a paper towel, just soaking it up,
And just shoving it up in there. And then we can leave that in to soak.
One tip to make sure no one accidentally turns on the lights while you're working on the socket is just to tape the switches shut so no one can flip them on when you have steel wool or anything up there, or a soaking paper towel. Just keep those shut.
If you're having difficulty putting the paper towel in the light socket to let it soak, try using a screwdriver as an applicator to push it into place. And then we just want to keep it in place for a couple hours. Now that the light socket has sat in vinegar for a bit of time, it'll be easier to clean it out. I found the best way to do this is to take a pair of long needle nose pliers and then grab some steel wool with them. Then place the steel wool while holding onto the pliers and just scrub it out.
So I'm just going to let it dry out, maybe run another paper towel in there. We want to make sure we get all of the pieces of steel wool out, because even though it's called steel wool, it's actually very flammable. We'll make sure we dry all of that out before testing it out again. Alright, I've let it sit and dry out, so now I'm just going to try to put in a light bulb in there. Alright, and there we go. They're both lit.